First things first, I want to give honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Dash. And we say Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Dash. And we give double honors to our apostle elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, which feed us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We're in the time of the end, 2021, which is hastening the coming of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? Things are happening, man. Things are taking place. Things are moving, and it's a beautiful thing, So, but we got to get over this hurdle, man. We got one more adversary to battle against, and that's what you call the woman, man. And it's not, I've been watching apostles and elders and different brothers go into the situation, and it's I watched a brother from Mississippi camp. And he was going into, your woman is working with Satan, okay? That's not a light video. I suggest you go watch it. And once the brother was going into some facts and going into some of the things, man, that's right on time, man. Sophia is the only thing we need to worry about right now. That's the only woman that should be on your mind. All right, and I know we have a few sisters that do watch. What does it say? If the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. All right. If the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. But the main thing right now, because if you are in the spirit, then you can see that women of the world are off. They are a very depraved, generation, because what it is now, because they've co-signed to Esau. They've signed deals with the devil. They've been used as a main weapon to oppress us. And look at the abortion rates. It's not a coincidence that our women are the ones to have such a high abortion rate, But at the time we are now, the Most High's flock is men. So if people get offended and things like that, hey, we still gonna push the truth, because we were pushing the truth when nobody wanted or paid us attention like that. So hey, we were good before they came, and we're gonna be good without them, man. All right, but the main thing now is to you brothers out there, Sophia, man, hold on to Sophia, because why? She ain't gonna leave you like that. All right, that's what the Lord has ordained to give us in these last days, because wisdom is a feminine spirit. Okay, so this is just going into, have that on your mind, have her on your mind, and that's wisdom. Have how much you can please Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because through attaining to her, you please the Father, man. Okay, you please and you comfort yourself in the times that we living in, man. Because once this hardship really start, and I'm talking about the MOTB, the thing, all when it starts, we gonna see who's really gonna stand tough, man. And it's gonna be men. All right, the Lord, Babylon is gonna be judged. So those that are on the landmass of Babylon, you set for judgment. Women also. All right, but the main point I'm saying now is that the Lord got women outside of Babylon. The Lord got women that's hiding and waiting for that day. The Most High ain't unrighteous, because what did he tell David? He told David, he said if it wasn't enough, he would have added unto him. So we always got to remember that the Most High knows our needs and our wants. So we can always establish that we're going to be all right. Okay, we're going to be okay. But the main enemy next to Esau we have to fight is this woman, man, because a lot of us are, have trimmed off the world. We've trimmed ourselves. We've watched the food we eat. We watch where we go, especially now with the whole thing that's going on. There's not places that we can go like that. So we've limited ourselves to access to Satan. We got jobs and we got people that we see, but we're a lot around of our brotherhood. We're a lot around our brothers a lot. We stay in the spirit. We're doing videos every day, so you got to stay in the spirit of trying to keep that up. So we've trimmed ourselves. Knowingly or unknowingly, but when the Lord put the spirit on Apostle Tahar to make that edict, that forced us to concentrate on what lessons we're going to do, how we're going to present it. So we've trimmed ourselves to the world. So there's a few things that can be attacked, but the one thing, the secret weapon that's been in all of our household is these damn women, man. These damn women. Let's put it how it is, man. We ain't gonna, and me and the brothers were talking during our Feast of Tabernacle. We were camping, we're done making excuses for women. Don't make no excuses for your woman, man. Don't do that. Don't make no excuses for anybody when it comes to them offended this truth or this gospel, because you're putting yourself in danger. Just like the story of the man that didn't discipline his sons, and the Most High had him fall back into the chair and hurt himself, killed himself, you know, because he didn't want to discipline his sons. So that's the danger you got to think in the time, man. Don't co-sign to the wicked, because you don't want to be in yourself in a place of judgment. So like the title says, Sophia should be the only woman on your mind right now. You know, if you got your burning, burn. Hey, shalom to those on the comment board. Yabashim Yashar Brakatham to you, brothers. Hey, Virgin Islands, shalom, Mak. Hey, it's beautiful, man. This internet has done its job, man, for brothers to be in the Virgin Islands, to be listening to this, you know, these epistles. It's a beautiful thing, man. And all you brothers, I know you deal with it, man, but we got to cut it off. This is one of the hardest bosses. This is fall. Adam got bit by this woman. Okay? Solomon got bit by this woman. Lot got bit by the woman. You know, she looked back. What if he would have ran after her? What would have happened to Lot? There would have been 2 pillars of salt. Not saying, but Lot was already allotted to save, so it was just saying. But what if these beta guys out here, they would have ran after their woman and got turned to pillar of salt? Okay, so everything in history, it says everything is written for our understanding and our learning. So we have to understand this is Satan's secret weapon, man. And he's using it because why? We've limited ourselves to contact on the of the earth or the world, man. We're not in the world like that. We don't go to the clubs. We don't go to the different places that where different things can affect us. We go to work and we do that. But the main point is, we in a time where Satan is pulling the stops out and he's using his favorite weapon, man. These women. Okay, so we have to understand Sophia should be our main concentration. So I'm gonna get a few precepts real quick. We're gonna close on out. And Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to you, brothers, man. And I hope, you know, Yahbashim Yahshua comfort your spirit and let you know it's gonna be all right, man. This is our last little bot we gotta bid, the last little boss we gotta fight in the spirit, man. I'm not saying don't punch a woman in the head, man. Okay, don't get out of pocket. Use kindly. That's why it says use kind words. That's heap coals of fire on them, man. When you use those kind words and you don't get out of pocket, you don't get mad. You just say what? You use wisdom. That says knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy time. So what your mindset should be is you use wisdom. If you see him acting up and doing different things, you leave or you pay attention to it and watch it. And you don't get mad. You don't put no hands, because that's a part of the getting you caught up. Because then you get locked up in Esau's system. You lose certain things. You can lose your job depending on how many days you locked up. All right. And then you get a charge on your record that limits you to do things. So it's all systematic, even though the Satan will use them as kamikazes, man. And look up what the word kamikaze is. Something that destroys itself to destroy a target. So understand that these women can be used as kamikazes, man. All right. The spirit jump on them. They go and do something to you to force you to do something. But what's the end goal? You're messed up. And hey, that's the main objective. OK, it's to jack you up and to push you away from Yahbashim Yahshua, man. All right. So understand, you got this brotherhood. That's what we hear. Talk to brothers. If you got, that's why it says when one may fall, another may pick them up. So if you got brothers in your camp or you got brothers that you can talk to close, you talk to them, man. Because they're gonna help you out in that situation, man. You're not alone in this. If you think you're alone, you know, hey, you know, that's not a spirit to be in, man. All right. Because Yahushua did send them 2 by 2, right? This is Proverbs 27. This is Proverbs 27 and verse 15. And it says, a continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Just like you see rain when it drops, it just continual rain. That's how these women are, man. The Proverbs, and you know who wrote that? That's what it says. They're likened the same. Contentious woman is likened unto the same as a heavy rain, man. Okay? And that's what you see. They're contentious. If a brother wanna look that up and post it on the chat, that'll be beautiful. It's Proverbs 27 and verse 15. Contentious. That means fighting. You know, and there's more than one way to be contentious. That slick disses, those slick little things they say and do, you know, to force a man to come out of pocket because you can't concentrate on your spirit's messed up. You're emotional. You're angry. You know, so those are things that they use to what? To further push you away from the truth. So always remember that, man. Sophia's got to be as close as possible. And Sophia loves you. Because why? The Heavenly Father loves his hopeful elect, man. All right? Remember that. This knowledge is what you need to hold on to. And you need to hold on and you need to grip her and love her, man. Sometimes it says some make it themselves a eunuch for the kingdom of heaven. So if it's a problem and everything you dealing with is turning into a problem, hey, then you might need to, back it off, man. You know? Man, look at this Satan. As soon as you talking, look how close you came to my car. Look, told you it's Satan, bro. Look, this woman walked right behind my car. Look at all this park space. Look at all this park space. Come right by my car, bro. I even pulled off to make sure I wasn't even by things. I look around, she dead behind my car. Tell me that ain't Satan, man. Tell me that ain't Satan, man. At work. Right in the midst of doing something there at work, man. You know? Golly, man. Shit's crazy, bro. But Salakia, man, I just wanted to show y'all that. That's a proof right there, man. Y'all see me? Look, she was dead literally behind my car, man. There's a bunch of parking spaces and places to walk. This is not even a walkway, man. This is a parking spot. So remember this, man. They're working with Satan. They don't even know what they're doing. They're being led by the Spirit, man. So what's our mindset should be? Our mindset should be on this truth. Hey, yeah, like the brother said, madness, man. I'm telling you, she was right by my weird looking. I'm looking and she's looking in my car, bro. And I don't have so suspect kind of car, man. So it's like, what are you doing? Because the Spirit is leading these women, man. Like a damn what's it called? Like a shepherd leads sheep, man. I'm gonna put this other window up. That might be what. Yeah, there we go. I'll put that window up. But understand this, man. We're in the time of we going to war because Satan has a few things he has to use. A few weapons he's got in his arsenal. And that's your flesh and these women, man. So don't worry, don't fret, because many great men have fallen to the wayside. So it's our job now, if we be the hopeful elect and we be some of those men coming back in the reincarnation, we got to fight this, man. Don't be estranged, man, because what the apostle said, something I never forget. Women don't love, men love. Men love. Women don't. Hey, if you think your woman loves you, cut her hair. Your woman can tell you, baby, I love you to the end of the earth, to the fire and the missiles come. Cut her hair. See how much she loves you. You ain't worth more than that hair, man. That's her glory. So she attained to that. As long as everything is going okay, they're good. You know what I'm saying? They're all right. They're peachy. But when shit gets hard and it don't add up, what happens? They start turning tricks, man. They start turning to the wayside, and Satan can get in and jump on them, man. All right, so never forget in this time, we can love each other. Brothers love each other, man. You know, that's why we have the brotherly love. What did the scriptures say? Let brotherly love continue. It didn't say let relationship love continue. It didn't say let you and your bust down continue. No, you treat them. And then I'm gonna tell you something. I just got a text from a damn woman. I'm in the middle of doing another class to show you the Spirit is moving. I got a text from a damn woman. I wasn't even trying to hear from this woman, but I got a text from her. Out of all the time she could have texted me, she texted me right now in the middle of a lesson. Had a crazy ass old lady walk behind me with a diseased looking dog in all this park space. You got to come right behind my car. Let me do that to her. Let me walk my happy behind her car. I'm suspect, but she don't know what they're doing. So what we got to do now is hold on to Sophia. Let's read it again. This is Proverbs 27 and verse 15. It says, a continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Whoso hideth her hideth the wind. It says, whoso hideth her hideth the wind, and the the ointment of his right hand, which bewrayeth itself. See? So don't make excuses. Just like the apostle said, man. You women that on comment board talking this and talking that, you're out of order, man. Stay in your lane, man. What do you think we got to do? You don't have to go out there on the highways. You don't have to go out there and risk your life, your freedom. You don't have to go and put yourself and risk your job. What do you got to do? You got an easy job. Be quiet. Shh. That's it. That's your job. Shh, nothing. That's all you got to do to hopefully get saved. Get you a man and get down with a man, and you treat that man like fine gold, man. Like you done found a nugget of gold on the ground, man. Imagine if you see a woman that find a $100,000 in a bag. What do you think she gonna do? She gonna cherish that. She gonna take that and cuff it to her chest. That's how you women should be treating the men out here, man. If the Lord allows you to find you a man that is a hopeful elect, you treat that man like gold, man, and silver, because that's your Willy Wonka ticket. You know what I'm saying? That's your Willy Wonka ticket to the Wonderland, man. And the Wonderland is coming to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, the men first, man. Because what are we doing? We're putting in the work for it. We're building this thing. We're risking our lives, man. We're risking our welfares, man. This game ain't easy. Just because and starting with the apostles and elders first and foremost, they've been out here longer, doing it longer than some of you women been alive on the planet Earth, man. Before you was in the spirit world when these men were doing the works. That's why it says you enter into other men's work. It didn't say other women's work. You enter into men's work. Okay, we gotta start showing ourselves to be men, man. Just like the Lord killed the prophet, he told the prophet, gird thyself up, man. Gird thyself up. And the Lord, man, he's dealing with us because he's making us kings and priests to him, because we're the Lord's woman. We're his bride, man. The men of the nation of Israel, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're the bride of the Lord. So the Lord ain't worrying about what we worrying about these women. He's worrying about getting us right, man. Getting us tended up. Getting us on the point that he can have us sit on his side as his wife, man. That's a great honor. We need to stomach everything else, man. Put that to the side, man. We got something else to worry about because we got our husband to worry about. Just like the woman is not paying attention to their husband, we need to be paying attention to our husband, which is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Yahweh Shai is the one that's going to come and deliver us and deliver his wife, man. Okay? And just like the, hey, Shalom to you, Joachim. Again, man. So let's jump down to Proverbs 21. This is Proverbs 21 in verse 19. And it reads, it says, it is better to dwell in the wilderness. And what, are we not in the wilderness now? We're in the wilderness now. Babylon is a wilderness. It said it's better to dwell in the wilderness. It says it is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. So these what these scripts are saying, man. These scripts don't lie. These scripts ain't lying on nothing, man. They telling you the truth. Because why? They thinking about how they can get over on you. If they angry at you, that means what does it say? Esau says it. Hell hath no fury than a woman scorn. That means they will do anything to you to go and get that anger fulfilled, man. Hell hath no fury. You got women that try to kill their husbands for insurance policies. They try to poison their husband, cut off men's rods, do all types of madness, man. So we got to stomach that. And hey, the truth hurts, man. You know, but it's for us, though. This is not a coincidence that the spirit is out here right now. Because why? The Lord is making us beat one of the last few bosses we have to beat. Spiritual power is coming, man. And spiritual power ain't coming to those that are under the wise of a woman, man. There's going to be, why do you think there's 7 women that are going to take hold of one man? Because that's a normal man? That's some Negro with a grill in his mouth talking about trap music? No, it's going to be a man with spiritual power, man. That's what it's going to be, because they're going to recognize women respect power, man. So if you don't have the power, you ain't going to, they'll respect you in a way, but they're going to know that you have something that they cannot falter or go over. Spiritual power will be endowed to us, man. That's why 7 women will take hold of one man, saying we will eat our own, because you ain't going to be no normal man. You going to call the shots then. You out here healing people, calling down fire, man. That's what we getting ready. That's what our husband is going to give to us, man. True power, like the brother just said. Khan, man. Khan Adawan Khan. True power. Not no multi-millionaire, not money, not no so-called, oh, you got a car. It ain't going to be that, man. They've been had that. So it's going to be a different spirit on the earth for that to take place, man. They're going to come to you knowing that you could fly, knowing that you could heal things. You can get bread. You can make food out of nothing, man. That's what's going to come. So this is spiritual, because why? Power is on its way. So we have to get over this hump, and we have to get our exercises ready, and we have to put this spirit behind us, man. The spirit of please thy woman. If they don't please with you, Man, you got, man, the Lord got you. As long as you got the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that's all you need, man. Because why? The Most High creates women. He makes women. What are you talking about? Why are you going to please something that will leave you when the wind blow too hard? So please the Heavenly Father, and everything else is going to follow behind it, man, including power, man. And I just think to say that in the spirit, that was just me going in the spirit. Spiritual power is coming. It's not going to be normal men that receive that 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. It's going to be spiritual men, men that are endowed, man, that are going to be able to protect that multitude, man. So we're getting over the hump. The Lord is bringing this to us. It's not the apostle started, and said it and stated. And that's not for women that, comment and do, because there's some out there, man, that are trying. We're not faulting that. We're not wicked enough to not see try and effort, man. We see it. But the effort we saying is what? Because we ain't getting our kudos yet. We waiting to get our kudos here in a little bit when Yahweh Shem Yahushua establishes us and gives us that power and makes us shine amongst the stubble. So we gonna get that, man. Let's read it again. It says, it is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and an angry woman. There is a treasure that is desired and it says there's a treasure that is to be desired and oil in the dwelling of the wise. So this is us getting wisdom. What do? You have to understand something. So we have to understand the wickedness of these women, which our forefathers didn't understand it. They indeed, you got to understand, me and the brothers talk, the women that did our forefathers wrong were so-called head covered, flat bread making, clothes sewing, garden tending, animal feeding women that knew what the deal was and knew what to do. So imagine now we got monsters, man. You ain't even dealing with a woman that know how to cook, clean, sew, do anything. You selling yourself short, man. Like the Memphis shot. Don't sell yourself short, because they ain't even women, bro. I hate to tell you, and I got to tell myself. I tell myself before I tell anybody else. I take the bean out of this eye before I put it and try to do anything out there, man. Don't sell yourself short for something that ain't even what it's supposed to be, man. Okay, these are paper mache women, man. These are GMO, genetically modified women. These aren't real women, man. Okay, at least our foreparents was dealing with somewhat women that was established under the law. All right, so we're getting over this hump, and we're gonna make it, and it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard, man. It's a hard pill to swallow because we got big hearts, man. We got big hearts, man. But understand this. This is what we have to get over to get to that power, man. The Lord does not want to give us power and we be simping, man. Okay, and I'm just saying that in the spirit. The Lord will do whatever he wants, man. I pray and hope that I get power, because that'll be what? A comfort and a defense. Because it also says, do not marvel. It says, do not marvel that the spirits, you have control over the spirits, but that your name is written in heaven. So if you get power, you have a good chance that you might be one of the elect. So that's what we're going to glory in. We want that power as a symbolic of we going to make it. That's how I see it. If you get the power, that means the Lord is dealing with you and you have a good chance of being one of his elect, man. So at the end of the day, it just stems out to the same thing we talking now. We want to be elect. We want to be to ones that the Lord has loved with, man. All right. He said his pastors with men. So we got to be men. We got to gird up, man. We're in the time of girding up, man. Hey, that's a sit down right there. We're in the time of girding up, the girding up time, man. And it's about time, man. We ain't been men for a long time. We've been under the shadow of death for too long, man. We've lost our way. Even the alpha, trying to be an alpha male. No, it's more than that. You got to be a spiritual alpha male. That means you gotta be watchful and you got to be mindful of the things that are taking place around you, man, including these damn women. All right, because they don't have your best interest in heart. They do not. I hate to say it to you. I don't. I love to say it to you. Because what? I love you, man. I got love for my brothers and don't want to see them falter behind this BS, man. Let me get this real quick. This is a brother that just, what's that? Kadash. It says John 17:11. And it says, now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world. And I come to thee, Holy Father, keep through thine own name those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are one. So we get into the time, man. The Heavenly Father's making us one with him, man. He's molding us like clay, man. That's what we don't understand. There's a heavy blessing coming to the man of Israel, man. There's a heavy, we're going to be one with the Heavenly Father. That's why we need no temple, man. We're not going to have a temple. We're not going to have somewhere where we burning incense. You know what I'm saying? We're going to burn incense, of course, but the temple was a foreshadow, just like the law in the law of sacrifice was a foreshadow for Yahweh Shai. Everything when we told the Lord said he doesn't desire goats or sheep, he desires obedience. So that the law of sacrifice was a foreshadow of Yahweh Shai. So the temple itself was a foreshadow of what's getting ready to come. The Father wants to dwell in us, man. Understand that. That's why he said, when mother and father forsake thee, I shall take thee up. The Father love, that's love, man. He don't want us to be far away. How you gonna go read Revelations? He wants to be in us, and then now where we at now, where there's a separation. He wants to be in us, man. He wants to no temple, so he can. That's why it says, while we yet answer, while we yet are asking, he's gonna answer us. What person? The woman don't love you like that, man. So that's what we're being prepared for. We're being prepared for love that has not been on this planet Earth, man, since its creation. In the time of God, in the time of Eden, it was the closest we've been to that love. So understand this, Akim, you men out there, man. Gird yourselves up and show yourselves to love the Lord. Keep Sophia as the woman on your mind. Of course, if you burn, be my guest. Do what you have to do. That's you and your business, man. But at the same point, hey, baby, yeah. Be subtile. What is your name? What is our name? Yaiquab. Jacob, man. So you supplant these demons. They trying to supplant you. Smile, do whatever you have to do. Oh, yeah. But in the back of your mind, know that is your enemy, man. Number one, beside Esau, man. Let's say 1.5. They fight at each other, man. Esau and this woman, they fight, man. So you be nice. You do what you have to do, man. If it's in your household, you got children, you do what you have to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But be wise, man. But always in the back of your mind, know that they plotting. They are plotting. Okay? They're plotting, man. Okay? This is the book of Psalms 140. Man, bro, man. And I'm getting charged up, man. You know what I'm saying? I need this, man. I need to know these things, man, because I'm trying to make it too, man. All of these information is for us to get up out of here, man. It's time, man. I want to go home, man. I want to chase the brooks of honey, man. I want to sit there on my land and watch the stars go by, man. I'm tired of being put at the bottom and beat up by the minuscule of this world, man. You know, Jakes, that's what you got to know. You got to want to get out of here more than you want a woman. You want to taste the kingdom of heaven more than you want rocks off, man. Okay, this is Psalms 140 and verse 2. And it says, which imagineth mischief, this is also for a violent man, but check this woman out. It says, which imagineth mischief in their heart, continually are they gathered together for war. They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. Salah. Come on, man. That says it itself. It says for the violent man is going to Esau, but look, who's their counterpart? Who is their henchman? Who's their Robin? You know, hey, y'all brothers getting down, man. Hold on, let me read these precepts. This is from the brother Mayan Lab. It says Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 17. I ain't got my pocket full with me, so the water. It says, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. See? So wisdom is gonna take care of you, man. True wisdom is gonna comfort you. It's gonna hold on to you. It's gonna nourish you. It's gonna grow for you, man. And it can't do here, man. It cannot do here with what you see today. All right. Let me get this. Man, y'all brothers getting it in. Hold on. I'm trying to catch the wave too. I can hold on. I'm trying to get these apocryphal ones. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 18. It says the love is keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her the laws as the assurance of incorruption, because the Lord said it, that he wants to make us a mirror of his immortality. So we have to get over these humps, because immortality is on its way, man. I don't care what kind of bad bra. That's why it says it's like a gold ring in a snout of a pig than a beautiful woman, man. So that's why you notice a lot of these women are getting those nose jewels, man. That's I was gonna bring that out too. You know, this is the book of Luke. This is Luke 17 and 20, and it says, and when was the it says, and when was the Salaki, and when he was demanded of the Pharisees when the kingdom of Yahweh with not observation. So it's coming to the time where it's being developed, just like a tree that blossoms. The Lord said, "If the harvest is plenteous, a plant has to grow, and it has to grow, and then it's going to bring forth fruit, man, and it's going to bring forth buds, man." All right, I'm gonna get a couple of these precepts. I don't want to make it long and tangent, but you know, we just have to get these out, man. And the spirit was on me to do it. You know, brothers have been on that vibe, and it just jumped on me, man. It's been on my mind too. You know, I've been catching my hells, but it is what it is, man. As long as I got this truth in the name of the Lord, that's what everything all right, man. No matter what. All right. And it says, this is Proverbs 30 and verse 20. It says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. So you ain't gonna fix it, man. You ain't gonna fix it. You ain't gonna what does it say? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, man. You can't turn these wicked women into a virtuous one. All right, because they're all adulterous. We don't have no virgins here. You know, my life I ain't never dealt with no virgins like that, man. You know, so we're all second, third, fourth. Some of us might be way down the line on that list. So don't get in your feelings like, oh, I love her. I want my baby back. You know, all that Keith Sweat spirit, man. Get out of that. Get in your man spirit and know that you need to concentrate on this kingdom because it's coming to the wire, man. All right, we're coming to where we're going to be really tested and we're going to really have to have a solemn mind, and you can't trip. Remember Lot's wife. The scripture said it. Remember Lot's wife. It didn't say just look over Lot's wife. Remember what she did. When Job was going through his madness, what did that woman do? She said, curse your power and die. You know how hurt that had to be? So she had already cursed the Most High. Because if she was telling Job to do that, she already said in her heart, she wasn't telling Job to do nothing that she wasn't already on, man. She was mad at the Most High, cursed the Most High for taking the seed and taking all the goodies around her. So when these things start crumbling, you might think you got you one. But when this thing starts crumbling, know in your mind, remember Job's wife. So why even invest in something that's not going to give you a return? Why are you putting your investment in something that does not want to give you a return? They don't want to give themselves a return. Like I told you, Satan's got kamikazes out here. So the times where they can make you mad for you to lay hands on them, that's another move too. So watch it. Don't be mad and don't be in there like, woman, get away from me. No, you be in there and you be wise as a serpent and you be harmless as a dove, man. You, hey, yeah, baby, you know, hey, yeah, sweet talk, do whatever you have to do, but stop investing. Stop investing. If it's coming in the way of this truth, then you might need to find different ways and measures to do and get out of there or just be by yourself. All right. It says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. So don't ever think in your mind that, you know, that they're going to be on your side, man. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is on our side the most, and he loves us. That's why he's making us a man. Just like if you would treat your sons. And right now I teach my sons, hey, man, you better watch them women. What do you think the Lord's doing to us? He's teaching his sons to say, hey, watch out. And sometimes the hardest way to teach somebody is to let them get hit in the face. You know, just like boxing, man. How do you learn to dodge a punch? You get hit in the face, and you know how a punch feels. And some of those punches you want to dodge the most because they'll hit you hard, man. You know, they'll hit you hard, man. So a punch, that's why it says, like the apostles say, when the boxer was saying, when you get into that ring, it's serious business, man. You can lose your life with a punch, man, a knockout. So don't play with it, man. Dodge these punches. You know, be on your feet, man. Be on your feet and smile sometimes. Smile, and throw coals on that fire because they want you to be mad. They want you to be depressed, running around with that loathsome Eeyore spirit. No, man. You got the name of Yahweh Shem Yahshua and you got the truth. You better smile and be happy and pray that the Lord don't take that spirit from you, man. You know, so be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man, and watch and pray, man. We almost there. Something big is getting ready to come, man. And when these lights start going out, these attacks start happening, and all that stuff is going to be out the window, man. You know. So call Haloim. This was hope this was a edifying lesson, and Lord willing that you brothers learned something, and I learned something myself. You know, and power's on its way. Power's on its way. We just got to get over these few little humps, and we getting ready to shine, Akim. And I tell that, and you can feel it, man. You can feel it. The Satan don't want us to get that power. Satan don't want us to because we gonna shake the whole world up, man. We're gonna give the world something to look at. We're gonna give the world something to marvel, and we're gonna glorify our power, man. I pray that the Lord gives us that so we can make him glorified and to know that he chose us. The Most High is rocking with us. You know, he's rocking with us. He chose us to go out there, and we're the nothings of the world. You men out there know what I'm saying. You men that out here in the truth, that's pushing this truth and learning, you're nothing to this world. But the Lord chose you to put his name on you, to go out there to highways and byways and give them his words. He says, give them warning from me. Okay, so that's what the Lord chose us. So what do we got to do? We got to choose him. And we got to show him that we truly do love him by anything means, man. Anything falls aside, it don't matter as long as you got the name. The Lord makes universes. The Lord makes suns, hangs moons, hangs earths on nothing, man. You think your little relationship and your problems are going to be hard for y'all by Shimei Shai? It's not, man. Hey, hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me get it. This is the brother again. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and verse 2. And it says, when they shall see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond all that they look for. These women ain't looking for you to be flying. You can tell them all you want. They're not looking because they were respected when they see it. They were respected when they see it, but they ain't going to do it now. They're going to watch. When the Lord puts that on us, then they're going to glorify. They're going to be, oh, whoa. They're going to have their head covered coming to you. They're going to come up to you with some cakes. You know, Lord, let us be called by your name because you powerful. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 3. And they repenting and groaning of anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, a proverb and a reproach. That's what they're going to say. These women going to be right along with that. Damn, them no niggas was, damn, what the fuck? They flying? Them niggas? Oh, shit, we got to go get with that. Oh, damn, they flying, they breaking tanks up. Oh, man, I got to get me that. That's what they're going to be saying. And you're going to have the power then. You're going to be show enough. That's to those that know I'm talking about who's the master. And it says, and they repenting and groaning of anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, a proverb of reproach. So they're going to say, man, hey, damn, this the one? Them guys it? They got that power? And then this is verse 4. It says, we are fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. It's talking to you men. It ain't talking about all the Israelite women. These women got honor, man. These women got all types of Snapchats. They making 100,000. Some of these women making 50,000 a month off OnlyFans. Some of them making millions a month off OnlyFans. They ain't in derision. Are they a proverb and a reproach? They can do all they want. I seen a 380-pound, 300-pound woman talking about she's pretty and sexy and prideful. Got a plastic surgery to give herself dimples. That's vain and this. I told myself, you're not even insurable. You're overweight. You're obese. You could die. But that's who got glory right now, man. So, hey, I hope, like I said, this was a lesson that was edifying. And you brothers, man, hey, keep faith and keep yourself girded up, man. With that, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Dash. And I say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Dash. Till the next time, I say, keep faith and keep fighting. We almost there. Shalom.